the first half.
31.
Los Angeles on top. We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Raleigh trails by 10. Here's Worthy. Nothing on the board.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Raleigh calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Raleigh now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy. This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And here's Richardson outside. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's our test. Chamberlain with the rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Porzingis.
Los Angeles foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
Boy, you
foul.
love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Brown. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
2 minutes.
Robertson, good.
Robertson.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
A 3 from Porzingis. Offensive rebound.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Robertson outside. outside our test. 4 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Roy fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he makes that one.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to forward that. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Back to our test. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Porzingis. And it's Raleigh with another.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
Raleigh foul.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Robertson outside. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Gasol, that's a two-pointer. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Robertson with it. Pass to Gasol. Giannis with it. Back to Gasol. Out to Kirilenko. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Raleigh trails by 16. Here's Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Chamberlain got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Raleigh. Down low. Kicks it out to Robertson. The tray. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
And now your Raleigh dancers.
David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Glenn Rice.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Roy. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Leonard down the lane. And he recovers it. Pass to Caruso. Back to Brown. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Back to Roy. Out to the right wing. It's Roy on the wing. Outside, ball. Shoots a fader. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Over Richardson. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Caruso.
Raleigh foul.
And there's the
Brandon
call on
Roy.
Roy. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Brown outside. Porzingis with the steal. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Rice. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal
Chamberlain
foul.
picks one up.
Second team
Oh,
foul.
the officials are all over that one.
At the line.
The free
for the
throw
away
drops
team,
for Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Ball feeling it out a bit.
The ball
And
goes
out of
to Los
bounds as Los
Angeles.
Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's
That's
Los
the end of the
Angeles
game.
winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's
We'd
building
like to
and
thank
dominate
everyone
the
for
way they
coming out
did
and
tonight
supporting
says, I
your
think, Greg,
team.
an awful
Please
lot.
make sure you get home safely and